This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shining Force 2. Yeah, I thought I'd hear like basically the kind of the main riff of the song catch, so you guys can actually hear it without me cutting into battle scenes and stuff like that. Yeah, it's so catchy. I think this song plays again when we run away from the earthquake or something like that, because I swear I heard this song before somewhere down the line, or at least a variation of the song. But anyway, in the last episode, we beat King Galen, and but we found out that his soul was just enough to pull, pull Zeon from his wherever he was sitting at. He popped up out of the dimension and is trying to take over. Now the Shining Force has the final task before them to defeat the King of the Devils or Demons, whatever. I know they're different, but shh. And so we'll have to put everything together, all our power, all our ingenuity and skill to beat this menace. So let's look at the map after we finish buffing up there. So, alright, let's look at, alright, map! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 characters. Most of them are new. I think a good deal of them are new. Let's see, we got Pyro Hydras. They can, other than having high attack and HP, they can spit fire. I don't think they can actually cast... It doesn't say they can cast magic, but I could have swore somewhere that one of their special abilities is fire or something like that. But, okay, we got more Devil Griffins, resistant to fire. Yeah, I got another Demon Master. He'll probably have to take you out quickly. We've got the Zeon Guard. They're similar to the Prism Flowers that we fought way back when Gessup sent them after us. They can also use Demon Breath as well, but they almost never do that. They usually just do the ranged lasers. So you kind of have to take them out because, well, at least this one, because if you want to get a good melee fighter in like the hero to attack Zeon, you're going to want to defeat this guy. As far as I know, Zeon doesn't require any specific weapon. Oh wait, no, I think I might be wrong, but I think you actually have to finish him off with the Holy Blade. Like, you can hit him with all the other characters, but he has to be, this final blow has to be struck by the hero, if I remember correctly. Okay, well anyway, but yeah, the Prisms, they have high attack and high HP and MP because they're defending the front there of Zeon, so you have to, so best bet is to go out to the side and take him out. Yeah, not a whole lot of defense. I've noticed near the end game, most of the monsters don't like have around 50. Even Zeon's, I don't think that much higher than the main characters. But we'll talk about Zeon here in a second. All right, Archdemons, not quite HP level 100, but close, high attack power, and their big thing is Bolt 3. That's a pain in the butt. Well, just like a lot of things in this fight. You know, we got a blue shaman here. Oh, there's the, okay. We'll need a. I thought, like, it was either in the last fight or the fight before, I thought one of the creatures had a heavy healing range, so depending on what goes on, we might actually need to use that during this fight, so that'll be nice if we can get that to drop. I think he has a high chance of dropping it. Let's see, another Horseman. Another Prism Guard. And we'll have to take those guys out. Now, the big threat, obviously, is, oh, there's Princess Alicia's passed out there, is Zeon, the man himself. He has a black bar, which means he has, like, let's see. It goes yellow, green, blue, black, which means he has, like, he has, like, 400 HP or something like that. That was ridiculous, although he is the final boss, so. And a lot of MP, too. Let's look at his stats. Yeah, makes sense. Woo! I like his model is the floating face there next to his other menacing face. Man, Zeon is creepy. Yeah, like I said in the last episode, kudos to whoever designed Zeon. That's just... I like the fact that Zeon is like this creepy floaty head, and then there's just this super muscular body behind him that almost doesn't make sense with the head that's there. But it's just like, I got pretty ripped. You know, just someone made fun of me in double school, and I just had to show them off. Anyway, yeah, attack power is like... I think he's like at 130 attack power, I believe? But yeah, his defense is only 50, which is good. It's not that high because we have to go through 400 HP or roughly to beat him, and he can't move. His big thing, other than he attacks with Demon Breath level 2, so like those one creatures in the Galen in the previous fight, he does a higher damaging version of that, which can do like 40 to 60 damage, and it does a higher range than because I think Galen can only do the cross formation, which is the the first area of effect. He can do secondary effect, which is the one that adds, a line like this across. And I think he can hit that far, too. I think his range is about, like, here or here, something like that. He has a pretty decent range to attack you with Demon Breath. So you definitely want to you only kind of want to attack Zeon with, like, maybe a couple of people, just because if surrounding them can all be hit with Demon Breath when he does that. Or you want to, save that healing rain that you might get from the Shaman here. I've already got one on Peter, which is probably a good way because he has high agility and he'll probably have a high chance of getting his turn. So we'll probably end up using healing rain at some point because Sarah or Karna might not be able to get to him in time, that type of thing. But we're going to basically, what we're going to do is we're going to take care of, well, I guess I could be playing while I'm talking about it. Otherwise, this episode's going to take... This episode might take an hour, so I'm probably going to end up... I'm not going to, like, cut in the middle of the episode. Well, I'm going to do, like... Oh, yeah, I forgot he's fire. Oh, well. It's still damage. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to do what I do with a lot of my finales. I'm probably just going to, just cut the episode in half, but I won't, like do an ender like I usually do. I'll just cut it and then do a second episode because I don't want, like, an hour-long upload. I'd rather cut it up into 2:30s. I don't know how long this fight will actually take. It's been a while since I've done this fight. Okay. Let's see. Probably bet. No, I don't have the move. I was about to say maybe get rid of this guy first, but Peter had to be, of course, thrown to the other side. So at this point, I don't care about levels because we're at the final. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. I just realized I forgot to give a hero the Brave Orbs to level him up. Oh well, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Luckily, yeah, he doesn't move, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I don't care about levels at this point. Just beat everything, as fast as you can. Luckily, with Sarah having the Sarah and my other wizard having their MP restoration items will definitely help in definitely help with healing, so we can keep it. Yeah, if I get too close, I'll get attacked by pyro things. Let's see, would I be able to get with, like, May, or you might be able to finish him off? Well, I do have a healer nearby. I don't think... What's the range on his? I'm wondering if he'll move far enough to hit me with a... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, he has the movement to get there. We'll kind of stick in a general area and then maybe charge him if he doesn't move full on this turn. Okay. Yeah, I forgot when the Demon Masters actually charge the group. I might go ahead and have Bowie try to get some extra heat, no, Peter and him are there, so we'll have a. Oh yeah, I gotta stay away from a guy who can cast Bolt. Oh, and he moved out of the way for that. Ah, well, he can survive an ice attack. So yeah, I almost don't want to go through combat just so I don't break up the music, Oh well. I mean, it's pretty good. That's why I like it. It's pretty catchy for final boss music, Yeah. I'm really not sure what else to say about it. Just that I really like it. What's over there again? Just Pyro Hana. Which they don't have a lot of moves. I can move over there. I'm just trying not to get in Bolt 3 range Like, he'll only hit one person. Yeah, like a Slade. Ow! Ooh, we got heavy attack, too. Youch. Yow! My britches are burdened. Well, luckily you're not the biggest threat, Horseman. You will hurt her because she doesn't have the HP for it, but... Okay, you're moving back. Good. Yeah, I'll have to move back after getting healed. Let's see. Who needs healing? You? Oh, Sarah's too far away, so I guess I'll have Karna just have Karna heal you. Yeah, luckily Karna has a ton of HP or MP, so she'll be able to use quite a few spells before we get to. I might have her like really work on a. Oh, yeah. Everyone I've got is strong against fire. Sorry, Kazin, you're probably not the best sorcerer for this part of the game. Probably Tyrion, or however you pronounce his name, probably would have been better because of his ability to get freeze. I could have used the freeze staff on him. I'm not actually, what's the word? I'm not actually worried about it breaking at this point. Oh well. Alright, time to tackle ourselves a fat demon. A freaking demon! Seriously, game? Ugh. I will smote you. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Archer's not gonna get there fast enough. But I can work on you though. Get some damage off on you. Yeah. I'm surprised for the final boss they don't have a few extra dudes, but maybe it's just because of how powerful Zeon is that they don't want to add any extra dudes. They've already got enough problems as is. And yeah, Karna has enough movement to heal him. Ooh, nice. A nice level up for finale, getting a nice old defense boost. Slade's defense is over 100 now, right? I think good deal of our... You know, I'll have to show off, like, right before we do the final blow, I'll have to show off the rest of my character's stats, just to show off what we... No, not quite, but pretty close. Oh, you know, you finish that guy off, so we'll have Jaha work on you. Alright, get him a few extra levels before the end. I mean, probably fighting Zeon will probably end up just be me, Peter, Q, actually Q will probably get killed by the first. That's the only problem with this final little... Oh, oh no, I can move her back. Because she should go before Bowman. So I can have her run back. Hopefully. If I've figured out the controls effectively. Ah, man, Kiwi's just like... He's like, eh, it's like, not enough movement. Should have moved a bit closer. Yeah, okay, I can, hopefully she's, well no, he can't move past those characters, so I can run her back this way. You know, I was thinking that maybe he was going to cast Bolt, but luckily Bolt isn't as powerful as, Jaha may get killed by Freeze. Yeah, he's going to die. Oh, no! He survived! Unless someone else wants to attack him. Oh, the Prism Guard might attack him, though. Because it does hit in a straight line. Ah, man. Oh, well. Well, I didn't think I was going to get out of the final battle without anyone dying. Because usually Zeon will end up killing some of my dudes. So. Oh, and I don't have anyone close enough to heal him. Shoot. Alright. Nice. Oh, well. Can I heal her from here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Got to do 2 heal 3s on you. Oh, 41! We got her 41 before the end of the game. I'm kind of tempted to have her attack Zeon because of her stats and everything like that. Yeah, I completely forgot to... Oh, and no one's gonna get... No, and I don't want to waste my healing rain on him. Nuts. Hopefully I'm hoping that the... maybe either Sarah will get her turn first or something, so we don't... Yeah, we're definitely gonna take you guys out, that's for sure. Nice. And I don't think Zeon has a healing factor unlike the enemies from the previous game, so whew, okay, we got this. It's not a heal Fortunately, it's not a heal times 4, but still. I'm surprised he survived, frankly. Though we do need to kill Wizard Dude before he goes again. Hopefully we can get to him quick enough. Yeah. I'll have to heal up you pretty soon. Just because. Alright, you need to get over there, and then Chester should be able to hit him. Are you kidding me? We're at the end of the game! You shouldn't be able to dodge! My stats are too good for that! Urgh. Dang it. Alright. No, I can't do anything about that. The game just wants to be cheap. Okay. Ugh. And it's not helping that you're there. Well, luckily I'm not going to put him close enough for Bolt. What is this madness? What is this madness? He shouldn't be able to... Well, at least he's attacking him. But what? What madness is this? Twice he dodged. He is a wizard. Wizards can't do that. You're breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Actually, would she... Would he do enough damage to fend her off? He did quite a bit of damage to her. Over 100. And her, what's her defense? Yeah, that's probably one of May's few issues, is that she just does not have the defense for it. And I think the bowman goes before May anyway. Sorry May, you just don't have the defense. I guess the prison guards must only attack in a certain range or something like that, because of they're not shooting a line like I thought they would. Oh. I might as well work on you too. I think the Bolt 3 shouldn't kill Jaha, I believe. If he decided to Bolt 3 him. We'll find out. Okay, you're attacking Chester. You shouldn't be able to kill him. You'll do some damage for sure, but... Whoa! I forgot he could do that. He has the ability to reduce your agility. Huh. I forgot about that. Man, there's just random things I'm remembering in this game. Although that's another thing that's not... That shouldn't kill you. No, I didn't think... Even with the heavy attack. I was about to say, you have a pretty decent defense. Let's see. Is anyone... Actually, was it just Slade that took a decent amount of damage? And then obviously May has some damage. Yeah, we need to heal you because we are definitely not losing one of our... Whoops. Whoops. Nope. We're definitely not losing one of our heavy damage dealers like you. Yeah, the thing is the attack abilities that like reduce your stats, that's not supposed to be guaranteed. It's supposed to be like possible. But with like the Reapers always confusing you when they hit, or him or basically casting slow, his attack basically cast a slow spell on Chester, is what it did, and which is ridiculous. That it was guaranteed to work. Like stats almost never work when I use, or stat reducers almost never work when I use them on the enemies. But you know when it's them, oh boy, here you go. And best finish you off. Still, luckily no one's dead, so I have to give credit for that. It's when we actually fight Zeon when we have to worry about that nonsense. Oh. Because I want Hero to get in on that, so that should be... Unless I auto-kill Pyro Hydra, which would be awesome. Hey, hey! Alright. He was cut off. Cut off from life, or, you know, love? I don't know. Oh yeah, isn't there a... Yeah, he might kill Slade. Ooh, he has a really high chance to do that. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, and he's also in the area of effect that Zeon might cast Demon Breath on us. We'll see what happens if he decides to... who took a ton of damage? It was Chester and... Jaha. Both did pretty badly. I could finish him off, or heal. Well, it's always better just to heal. If I can help it. Just in case, you know, something happens or whatever. Yeah, I think Slade should be able to survive a freeze if it came to it. Of course, not enough movement. Wait, is there another demon guy over there? Okay, no, it's a Pyro Hydra. Alright, and I think, there we go. Oh, just enough, huh? Nice. Okay, yeah, you're not doing anything. Probably have... Actually, maybe I should have had May use her healing ability, or heal drop or whatever. Let's see. Shaman guy can cast Blast. He can cast Freeze. So either way, although I really, in the end, I'm feeling Kiwi will maybe get like a hit in on the main character, and that's it, or hit on Zeon, and that's all he'll right. Just because of the their magic and everything like that. That's probably one of the few problems with the. I kind of rather have you attack. You would have done more damage. I've heard people online talk about like wanting to purposely like reload if Kiwi like belched out fire because they're like, well, that's weaker than regular attack at this point. Because yeah, his attack's so high, the defense doesn't matter because almost all the creatures in this game only have like a 50. I'll just do it here. I'd have to cast heal 3 again anyway. Actually, hopefully the, let's see. Oh, no, I could do a Aura. Because you guys don't need the heal, but you guys do. A couple of you do, so we'll do that. That should be in. Heal Aura 3 should be enough. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering how much damage Karna can actually do. Because I've actually not. I hardly ever attack with her. It's not any reason of like, oh, I'm going to save her abilities or whatever. It's just. I just keep. Oh, but he can cast Freeze 4 there. That's. Well, that's annoying. At least Karna's there to heal, but still. Do I risk putting him there? Ugh, that's a tough decision. Because what'll the who will the Zeon guard attack? Will he attack Slade or? And I can't. I'm not gonna put main character there, so we'll just risk it. I don't think main character could finish off the Zeon guard, but we could. I think I'm out of range on the. Almost one-shot him. Sweet. Oh God, those stats just keep going. Peter, go, Peter, go. Okay, we're gonna finish you. Actually, I might as well show off what the. I think it's Freeze 3. Oh, I could step back a bit. Because I don't think there's any item in the game that gives you Freeze 4. At least not that I'm aware of, but... Yeah, Freeze... Or at least I believe it's Freeze 3. It might be Freeze 2. Still, it's a free freeze spell. Until the staff breaks. Let's see... How your attack totals... I mean, I could have the hero use Levanter and finish it off. Because I almost forgot that the sword can cast Blaze 3, so... Okay, and then we'll have a... We'll just have a... On the hero's turn, have him do that, so... Okay, we'll need to... Heal 3 you. And get you taken care of like a bug in a rug. Boom! Ha! We are healing all your damage, you pathetic devils, demons, whatever. I keep mixing that up. Okay. You're what? Oh, you're not even... You guys aren't doing anything. Okay. I'm fine with that. If you don't want to do anything, I'll just... well, if that's the case... He already took his turn, right? So I could have Slade on his turn to... oh, wait, but I need to... But if the hero goes, I want him to be able to move. No, I'll have him use the Levanter on that. Because like I said, Kiwi's probably not going to get... Kiwi's probably never going to, like, really do any major damage to Zeon. Because he can do the damage, but the thing is, as soon as he uses Demon Breath level 2, he's out, you know? Oh, the Levanter's burning, or on fire! It's... Yeah, that's fine. We're at the end of the game. I don't care what she... Well, I was gonna say something, but I'll hold my tongue for a hot minute. All right, let's work on this this guard. And luckily, as far as I remember, there's no extra things that you're not even attacking me. What is up with this game? This game's AI is a bit weird. They should be. I think it's because I'm not actually entered in a certain parameter, so their AI probably is like, don't attack within this juncture, you know, that type of thing. Which is to my benefit, I guess. Maybe if I was playing harder mode, maybe it would be a bit different. But yeah, I might as finally cast Boost. All right. Although, unfortunately, because of Demon Breath, it bypasses the defense anyway. Although the agility is good for the purpose of taking your turns quicker, if anything else. I was hoping maybe we could get like one more level for her by the end of it. What should? Oh. I have enough magic. I'll just cast Raijin too. Finish him off. I don't think his ninja spells get any stronger than that, if I remember correctly. I'll finish you off. Are you kidding me? Oh, game! I hate you. No. Well, maybe. Alright. You have to be careful with fighting Zeon, because I know his range is a bit interesting, because of, like, and... Well, I know how his ability ranges, so I have to move people around with keeping that in mind. Okay, because I know... Alright, I think... Because I think I could move, like, in these squares and be fine. So that way I don't get... Well, I guess I'll test the waters. Yeah, okay. He would have attacked me if that was the case, so... Alright, yeah, we gotta get everyone prepared for the... Oh yeah, I guess, anyone around here still hurt, or... Oh yeah, Jaw has... Because then we have to move everyone back except for the flyers, so... Alright. Heal you, and then we'll start moving back towards the center and take a pronged attack on that one. But you'll be surprised with all the damage I can do how quickly we'll be able to kind of go through it, go through Zeon's HP. But yeah, we'll just have to. Yeah, I think his. Let's see. Kiwi kind of out of the way. Oh, let's see if we can actually finish him off from here. Not dodge. Like coil his head into frickin' body. Oh man. Alright. Okay. Slow expired. Yeah, finally back to normal. I think if you cast... Oh, now they're attacking. That's cool. Yeah, Peter can have the other... This is sad. You're sad. Oh, that would have been funny. Like, first off, that would have been funny if like it finished him off too. It'd be like... Alright. Let's see. I have to remember. I always have to keep looking. Okay, I can move down there. Trying to keep everyone kind of separate before I charge them. Alright, well, we might wait to actually do the attack when everyone gets into position. Okay, yeah, I thought I remembered kind of generally where his attack range was. It might be a little bit less. I might be giving him way too much clear room. But I'd rather have more clear room than not enough. Do I want to... I mean, it wouldn't be bad to give an offshoot character the item as well. Let's see. Does he drop both healing rings, or is it just the one? Well, best to not leave him alive anymore. So. Yep, he dropped a healing ring. I think he might have dropped the second one because I didn't have the extra inventory, but yeah. I think Peter is probably the best, one of the best, well, maybe not the best character, because you could get your healers to have him and just stay in the back. Alright. Just getting everyone ready to go. Because, yeah, as soon as Kiwi goes in, he's just going to lose his, going to die. So, actually, I may keep him from doing that just for reasons. I should be able to do what I want to do, so... Oh yeah, I need to move my guys. Oh, do I? Nah, that's fine. Alright, yeah, it'll be a hot minute before I get everyone there, so we can... Not so much boost. I mean, I might do that, but... I might cheap out and give myself... and do an extra save here. I mean, I have emulators, why not, right? I mean, I know I wouldn't be able to do that in the real game, but I already do backup saves anyway by this. So I mean, what's the difference, right? I'll do boost later when we get to that point. Move up here. Don't worry, folks. We'll do it eventually. We'll fight the big, scary, creepy guy. You know, funny enough, I'm actually quite overpowered for this. Like. I'm just being overly cautious for like no reason, because I beat this guy when I was a wee young lad, you know, and who didn't overly prepare for it. I knew what I was doing to a point, but I didn't get like all the mithril weapons. I didn't level everyone up to 30, which is probably why I always barely beat this guy most of the times, because like a lot of my dudes would die by the time we got to the last little bit. So, alright, as soon as Sarah and everyone gets in, we'll consider it a go. I think I'll call Karna at the beginning of the fight. Actually, it might be good. That would be a good start to for showing off her attack power. So we'll probably do that. Okay, that'll work. Alright. And obviously because I'm cheapy, or I'm a let's see. I kind of want to keep that save for reasons, but okay, we'll do this slot because I could hard save and could do that like an emulator, just to kind of show off the final little bit. So, all right, let's show off. Actually, let's show off Karna's attack power. Let's see how much damage she actually does. 63, huh? Well, that means oh, and he has more than 400 if that's the case. That's not good. Alright, and he has a cross, so we have to be careful about that. Which means I can only, like, really the only, because it would do this. This. Interesting. Well, we'll figure it out as we go along. Yeah, I've just got to figure out like the right position or when to get people in there because of the range of it. Because it's 1, 2. So if she got attacked, for example, I could move. Let's see. Although I forgot, of course I have to worry about his range too. Okay, well we'll just move over here. I mean, he could survive a hit, but Zeon does go twice, so might as well see what the initial reaction will be from attacking her. She can actually take the hit. I'm more curious. All right, what do you got, dude? Okay, I saw his range. It didn't look that far. Yeah, there's the 43. That's pretty bad, but she has 150 HP. She's fine. Okay, so it looked like it only went out to about here. So that's 1, 2. So that's only 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So go about there. But usually he attacks the first person in front. So unfortunately that means, yeah, his head is always covered. no matter what. So Kiwi, and what'd that do, like 49 or something like that? So yeah, Kiwi can't, I mean, unless he's got to do like the finishing blow or something like that, but, let's see, so, but no, she's not, I do, no, that'll hit her too, though, she targets her. Man, even my archers can't get in on this if I wanted to. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, it won't kill. Well, now that he's gone once, I could go in and start hitting him with everything, and then just have Peter. Well, actually, either have Karna do. Actually, Karna could just stand there and just keep casting Aura on her turn, like Aura level 2. Well, I know it won't kill her for sure, so yeah, we can go in with a one hit, and then after the round starts again, we'll back out because we need to start. We kind of start needing to plank him a bit, you know. I do like little bits of damage here and there. So. Ooh, oh, we've got him. We've got him into the. We've got Black slowly disappearing. He can't really do anything anyway, so. That's kind of what I do in this fight usually, is I usually kind of let certain characters go in, start wailing on him, then backing out. Okay, so it looks like he does Demon Breath first, and then he goes in with a physical attack next, depending on who's sitting there. So that's not too bad. I can handle that. Okay, we're gonna have you back off, and you did do a bunch of damage, 60 more than anyone else has, but still. Not as crazy amount as I would have liked. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I could stand like right here and be fine. Heal 3U so I can get back, not completely up to snuff, but. Alright, time to swap someone else in there. Let's see how much damage that does. I don't think. Ooh, nice. I was about to say, I don't think Zeon had any specific like resistance to magic or anything like that, as far as I'm aware of, anyway. All right, got rid of his black bar. Peter coming in to save the day. How much damage are you gonna do to him? 9. Oh, stop it! You're making me cry. Oh, Peter, you're awesome. All right, anyway, let's keep playing. I'll have to, at some point, I'll have to go in with I think I'll leave. Yeah, I can't believe he only does 8 damage to Peter. Is that not awesome? What's Peter's level? Almost 30. I think his stats should be like. I think his defense should be like 138 or something like that by this point, if I remember my stat gains for Peter. Oh yeah, so there's quite a few websites that have done like gains and possible stat growth with all the characters at a certain level if they actually hit those levels, for example. I can't believe Peter only took 18 damage from the final boss in the game. That is sick. Alright, I'll have to move. Yeah, we knew he was going to do that at some point, though. I can just go in with Aura level 3. Yeah, unfortunately, it does bypass Peter's. Actually, I might just Aura 3 just to make sure we do it. But yeah, I mean, with Peter's defense, Deeper Breath. That's how you're supposed to get around the. You're supposed to get around that. Those type of stats. So. Yeah, Kiwi should help, but I'm gonna leave it up to that. I think I'll let the hero finish him off. Alright, yeah, you need to go in and get some aura in. Oh, nope. Wait. You know, I've never cast aura too. Does that work on everyone? Well, we're at the end of the game, so might as well check it. I don't think I've ever actually cast aura 2 or aura 4 before. What happens? Let me guess, this heals everyone. Oh, that's awesome. For some reason I thought it just did heal 3 like in the same thing group, but no, it heals everyone with level 3 heal. That's awesome. Yeah, well, if I didn't have that, I would just use Healing Rain. Healing Rain is basically the same thing. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Carney, you're like the best character in the game, bar none. Just crazy levels. You have Aura. Oh yeah, better move, and we'll have to get you out of the way so Hero can finish him off. All right. Here, we'll just leave you there. God, I wish the Hero had better agility. And yeah, you're only gonna do like 12 damage or something like that. So there you go, there. Alright. Alright, Hero. Let's do this. Take this, Zeon, my love, my hope, and all my sorrow! Shining Force Sword!